In this video, I will be working on a Javafx application, a simple application for calculating tips of a hotel, and this is going to be a very simple application. And I will show you how you can use a scene builder to build the UI, and then use a Java file to provide the logic for the controllers. Okay, scene builder is still coming up. I will start with a grid pen. And I will have a text field. For reading the data. Other text field for showing the tip amount. Another text field for showing the total amount. A button that will tell the application to calculate the amount, to calculate the total amount, or tip amount, all. This is the amount. This is the tip, and 17 sized, and horizontal alignment is going to be right. And right and right. Size is 17, and text is tip amount. Total amount, and size is going to be 17. calculate. It is not pretty looking, but it is workable. Max tip is going to be 20%. Value present is going to be 5, and increment is going to be of 1. As this tip amount and total amount are going to be calculated by the application, so these fields are going to be non editable. Same here. And I will save the file as so view is ready. And I will say the controller class is tip calculator controller. And show sample controller skeleton. It will generate a controller skeleton. So let's do something like provide the code IDs. I will say this field is amount text field. This is tip slider. This is tip amount text field. This is total amount field. Amount text field, tip slider, tip amount text field, total amount text field, calculate button. And on action it should call calculate. Tip and total amount. So we have our a bit of controller ready. So it looks okay now, and slider is also working. So let us generate view this show sample controller skeleton. So this contains the location of the file, and these are the fields, the control fields. There is the initialize function that is gets called when the view loads for the first time. I can use these objects or field variables to get access to these fields, UI fields. Copy. I will say something like tip. It didn't get copied. Copy. Why it is not working? So controller class is ready, and this is the function that will calculate the total amount. So I'm going to need something like for example, if I want to format amount based on the location, then I need to do something about that. Generate a formatter so that I can show show the that is called currency symbol with the amount. So I start with that. Format the number and go back over here. Get currency instant. Nope. No, get percent instance. Format. These are the functions, these are the values that can be formatted. Okay. On the click, I need the value present in the amount text field. Amount text field dot something something module path home Raganand Javafx SDK So I need something like Java text field. We set add module Javafx dot Javafx controls affix dot control. Let me see the files in this folder. So it is Javafx dot controls controls. Javafx dot controls. Javafx scene. For some reason it is not working, although I have specified that it should load this module from here. It is not working. So this has I can use this function to get the value. So I will say get characters see what cat sequence does. String amount to a string. This I'm reading the value, and I will have to set the values back to the tip and the total amount field, and I need that set function. So there are two functions which I can use to set the value and read the value. So I can say something like amount entered by the user is equal to amount dot get text if amount entered by the user is not null and amount is not empty, then we need to do our work. So I will say something like another field is something we need to get the percentage, so I will say or value is equal to tip slider to see so we have done all this through the scene builder, so we don't need to do that, and we need some the value of this tip slider properties. Get value. and I will say, for example, amount in double is equal to double value of entered by the user this is the one way to do it. Another can be big decimal amount in double is equal to new to amount entered by the user entered by the user and amount entered by the user, amount entered by the user. Next is going to be amount in double total amount is equal to amount in double plus multiplied by tip value is the total amount, and so I have read the tip value from the slider. I have converted, because the double value, the amount entered by the user in a double of double type, and then I have calculated the total amount, and then I have to put these values back in the text field. So I will say tip amount so I have there typo, fix it, and I have to change this tip ID in the fxml also. Tip amount text field, just fix this in scene builder. Amount and save, done. Tip amount dot text field dot set text is equal to, no, this is percent formatter because it is going to show no, this is going to show the amount of amount, the tip in double value or in currency. So I will say currency formatter dot format tip amount is equal to tip value tip amount text field set text. So and then I will say text field set text is equal to currency, formatter total, so this is one of the, so the implementation is ready for this to show the tip amount. And then I will also have to make sure that the error cases are handled properly. I will say something like amount text field dot set text is equal to empty, make it empty, and so we'll empty the value and put the cursor back in that text field. So this part is done, and I need to provide the file location for this fxml. This is the location of fxml file. And this class should extends java dot application javafx, sorry, dot application class string fxml file location. It is there, and I have created a, I need to This two forward slashes are important because URL expects a file should be named like this. And fxml loader dot load new URL and fxml file location. We need to create a new scene with this what is it called, this calculator application attached to it, and we will put that scene in the stage and say something like final. Calculator app and just set title and stage dot set scene. Then I will say that stage dot show to start displaying of this, to start displaying this application. fxml file location, stage title, stage set scene, new scene, calculator app show. This is the, I think the display part is done, and setting the seed part is done, and all are done. Going back to here, we read a text from the amount text field and convert it to double value, then calculate the tip amount by tip percentage got from the tip slider. And back. Total amount total amount is calculated by amount from the text by adding it to tip amount, and we put those value back to the text field. If it is not working in those cases, we need to clean all this amount, tip amount, text field, all three fields are cleaned, and the focus is set back to the main field, that is that amount field. Just run it once. Add module path, add modules, Javafx controls, and start.java module. fxml loader, javafx dot scene dot stage dot stage and I need to again number formatter, cannot find symbol, number formatter. Eight errors now. Parent, Java scene parent. Scene. Why not? Number format. So what it is saying that Okay. Two errors. Cannot find symbol current for currency formatter. Tip amount text cannot find symbol amount tip amount because I have the name 62. Malformed URL exception, IO exception must be caught or set to be thrown. So our application is ready, and we can say that we have our values working, and the maximum amount that is allowed in this is 20%. So it is 100, so it should be 120. Oh, it is working great. Now we need to make some changes to make it look cool. So I will say something like tip slider dot I'm going to put some event event in the okay, here is the value property. How it works. We'll say value property dot change listener and changed observable value, public void. I need to import this class also. Javafx beans.value. Okay. Javafx beans value dot change listener. Changed changed. So I will say dot get value divided by 100.0, and I will say something like what is the name of this? Tip slider label. Tip slider label. No. And I will save it. Then come back here and say tip dot set text is equal to percent formatter dot format tip slider dot get value or new value divided by 100. Because the new value I am getting from them, so I can directly set it. Changed. It should work without any issue, and I need to something like I need to create a label, tip slider label. scene control level. So changes are done. Let us compile and run it again. An issue. Anonymous tip calculator is not an abstract, does not override abstract method changed. Dude. Change listener. I have overridden this method. So our tip calculator is working, and we can slide this slider and see that the value is getting updated on the left side. So with this a video for updating or creating a Javafx application to calculate tip, the simple application is over, and see you in the next video.